Okay, did you get that? 8 foot candy corn inflatable arch with light show illumination. This is going to be the talk of the neighborhood. When all of the kids are walking through doing their trick or treating, they're going to say, okay, we want to go to the home that has the candy corn arch because what a fun piece is this. Hay and Harvest, they knocked it out of the park when they did this. Okay, this is indoor outdoor. As you can see, I am inside my home. But if you look, you can see there is a light show on the inside of this, and it just illuminates so beautifully, especially when you're thinking outside, it's dark out at night or getting to be dark. You can see this all the way down the street. And so, I love this. This is item number H223150 by Hay and Harvest. And, I am 5 foot 8.5. And so you're really seeing the size here. I am right underneath the arch. I can put my hands all the way up. And, David was on the show with me a couple of weeks ago, and he had this. He was under here, and he said he is 6 foot 6 inches, and he still had a lot of room, a lot of headroom here. And so, when you think about trick or treating, and you are one of those people that they don't want to do the scary outdoor display, you want to do something that's whimsical and fun, and that the children are going to talk about, and they want to come to trick or treat at your house. This really reminds me of when I was little and I would trick or treat with my friends and my family. And I remember it wasn't always the candy that I remembered, but I remembered walking up to our friends from the neighborhood and saying, okay, what's that house? What's the best house we need to go to? And there were two of them. It was always the ones with the big, huge candy bars, of course, instead of the minis. And then there was the ones that had the beautiful display outside their home because you wanted to go see that. That's what Halloween is all about. And so you're seeing how large this inflates. It is so easy to inflate. So right at the bottom, you're seeing a photo right here that I took earlier at my home. And that is a little fan. You're going to plug this in to any outlet. So any 220 or 120, 220 outlet, 110, 220, excuse me, outlet inside your home or maybe in your garage if you want to display this outdoors. And this will blow the entire, inflate the entire arch all the way up in a matter of minutes. So very, very, very easy. And then if you want to talk about how does this kind of stay upright? Well, I don't have any stakes here because I have this indoors and this is indoor outdoor, but there are stakes. And so you do have the 10 ground stakes and the 4 tether rope. And so you do have little loops at the front and the back. And so you're going to loop those in with that rope, and then you can tether those down and stick those stakes in the ground, and those are going to hold this upright. And it's just such a fun, whimsical piece. If I could have 4, 5 of these, I would think, how cool would that be to line your driveway? One, two, three. And then you think about when people are going past or coming up to your driveway because they want to trick or treat, who would not think about, okay, social media, a beautiful family photo, everyone in their costumes standing right next to these inflatables. And just think if you have them lined up row after row, what a beautiful welcome and so much fun. And like I said, this is item number H223150. And the ordinary price or original price here at QVC and QVC2 was $75.55. Okay. Clearance price tonight is $49.84. So just $49.84 plus shipping and handling, that's $7.50. And then you have your 5 easy payments of $9.97. And like I said, I would do 3, 4 of these, you know, on your walkway up to your house or even down your driveway. How fun is this? And you obviously have those 10 stakes that you can easily put in the ground, and you're seeing how easy this is. But when you think about 8 feet, it's 8 feet from the ground all the way to the top. And then you have about 6 feet from the ground to the archway. Like I said, I'm 5'8.5", and I have so much room. David also said, he's 6 foot 6. he had a lot of room here too. So if you have one of those large costumes with maybe, a big hat or something, you're still going to be able to get that fun family photo right under this. And what a talking piece this is for not only the neighborhood, but for your family. How fun is this to say, oh, yeah, we did not ask for, the professionals to come in and decorate our home this year. We did this all on our own. And it looks like you really did hire someone. You brought someone in to do the decorations and the decor outside because it looks professional. It looks so fun. It's whimsical. And Hay and Harvest, they did a great job. They always do. And this is just another reason to love Hay and Harvest. And Hay and Harvest, that is our proprietary brand here at QVC and QVC2. And so you're not going to find this candy corn arch anywhere else except for right here. And like I said, clearance price $49.84. This was originally $75.55 tonight. This is going to go very quickly. The last time that we showed this, it went very, very quickly. $49.84. You have your shipping and handling of $7.50. And you also have those 5 easy payments of just $9.97. Hay and Harvest is making it so easy. And I think about the kids are going to talk about this. They're going to love this. They're going to stand there with their friends and ask for those pictures and those selfies because they'll probably want to put them on social media. And you're going to be the talk of the town with this fun piece. It is great for outdoors. You can also do it indoors. I actually put this up earlier today and I had it right at the entryway of my in my foyer right there and it looked amazing and I thought that's another way that you could do it. You're handing out the candy and then you have the candy cane or the candy corn art. And also, if you're thinking about doing a holiday party during Halloween, imagine this in your living room and then the dessert table right here. I mean, and then you've got your big calderon with the dry ice coming out. I mean, I could go on and on about how many ways you could put this up inside your home as well as outside your home. Again, item number H223150 and at the clearance price, such a great price on this, $49.84. That is tonight. And so measuring up to 8 feet. You can't go wrong. It is such a fun piece. I am in love with this. And like I said, I think the most fun thing to do would be to get two, three, or four of these, line your driveway, and goodness, the little goblins and ghouls on Halloween will be talking about this until the next year. And then you can put this up again. So much fun. Don't go away because next up, we have Amy with Home Reflections. Amy, what do you have for us? So good to see you.
I'm loving that. I'm thinking kids' fall birthday parties too. How fun would that be, right? In the yard.
Love
I
it.
have right. I love it. My boys would have loved it at that age. So I'm talking home reflections, and this is our home reflections rug. We're going to talk about a lot of great ideas to kind of warm up a